All right, welcome to CorePlus today. Let's get started with the warm-up and then I'll kind of explain how the workout's going to go. First off, I want just a little bit of a step back. We're not going into a complete lunge, but I want you to step back and just sort of bring those hips forward, lean into it, arms up, and feel that hip flexor. So we're going to alternate sides, so drop them down and then other side. So it's not a full lunge. We'll get to that here in a moment. But just start getting that front of that back leg in that hip. Good. We'll do one more on each side, like this. 1 and 2. Now let's go in a little bit more of a step back lunge and squeeze those shoulder blades together. So a bit deeper, a bit lower, squeeze those shoulder blades. All right, let's go one more on each side. 1, 2, while you're here, why don't you go ahead and set your hands on the ground, bring that leg back. You're in a high plank and lower yourself nice and slowly down to the mat. Arms out, legs out, and we're going to flutter. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to bring your arms underneath you so you press up into a low plank. So your forearms are down. Lift your right leg up. Hips stay flat. And you're just going to pulse that right leg. Squeeze that glute, pulse. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and stand yourself back up. We're going to go through that one more time and we'll hit the left leg. All right, here we go. Just step it back. Get that hip. Still have that nice tight core. One more on each side here. And now let's start back with a bit more of a step back lunge. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. One more on each side. 1, 2. Bring those hands down. Bring that leg back behind you. Slowly lower yourself down to the mat. Arms and legs up. You're fluttering both. Three, 2, 1. Arms underneath you. Press up, low plank. Left leg up off the ground and pulse. Hips stay flat. Three, 2, 1, and down. All right, everybody up. Grab your heavier weight. I am going to show you what our sort of transitional or in-between exercises are going to look like today, which are very glute focused. So we're going to just do a short round of these. Set the heavier weight in between your legs. We're not using it on the first one. Nice wide stance. And I want you to lunge to the side and then pick up that leg that's bent. Other side, stay low and lift, 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 lift. When you're here, go ahead and grab the weight. Grab that weight. We're staying here. As you stand, you're going to swing it one side and then the other. Pop those hips, squeeze those glutes. Squeeze those glutes. One more. Bring those feet together. Weight in your left hand. You're going to step right, reach back to center, squat with the weight in that left hand, so it's challenging your core. Just sticking to one side right now. Just gonna do a few on each side. All right, after your next squat, change the hand and go. Reach back to center. No leaning on this squat. Hips stay flat as you squat down, even though you have a weight pulling you on one side. Challenging your core. One more. And down. All right. You will see those exercises throughout. It's going to get your heart rate up, work those glutes. Okay. First set, 2 exercises, 2 times through, then you see this one again. You're going to start with a rotate around your head, a rotation to a press out. Rotate, press. So around your head, press. Around your head, press as you rotate. So bring it around, then rotate, press it out. Here we go, alternating sides, and go. Kind of messing up one direction. Keep that core tight. Belly is in. Belly's in. 3, 2, 1 more. Down. All right. Here we go. Nice wide stance. We're going a little bit wider than normal. You can have those feet turned out a bit. Here we go. We're going down. Arms out. You're doing a zigzag or like a Z. Challenging that core. What I don't want is a full rotation. All right. Stop that rotation from happening. Bring it down. Bring it back up. Belly is tight. 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Here we go. Back to that first exercise. Ready? Bring it around. Rotate, press out. Bring it back around and spring up this side every time. Keep those shoulders relaxed. One more on each side. And down. Here we go. Zigzags. Ready. Down. Belly's in. Don't rotate. I'm not looking for this. All right. Keep everything tight. You can bend your arms a little bit if your shoulders are getting tired. Still get that rotation in. Belly's in. Three, 2, 1, and down. All right. Grab that heavier weight. Set it down. Nice wide stance. Here we go. Side to side. Pop. Stay low. Stay low. One more on each side. Grab that weight. Here we go. And pop. Squeeze those glutes. So I'm extending those hips forward. Pop. Squeezing those glutes at the top. Chest stays up. I'm not rounding. One more on each side. 1, 2. Bring those in. Left side, arm. Reach to right. One more. Other side. Last one. And down. Nice job. All right. On your mat. Actually, no weights for this next round. We're going to start hands and knees. Go to the back of your mat because you're going to pick those knees up and we're going to be walking forward and back. I'm walking with my knees barely off the ground. Forward and back. Wait till I tell you, and then we'll go to our next exercise. Here we go. Ready and go. Try to keep those hips in line with the shoulders. So don't let them keep rising up. Keep that core tight. As little movement in those hips as possible. Feel those quads a little bit. And down. All right, we're going into low plank now. We're going to start off right side, big step, knee to elbow. Alternating a big step, knee to elbow, right side first. Here we go. Ready and go. Other side. And down. All right. Back to the beast walk, but this time we're going to go laterally, side to side. All right. So going down your mat laterally and back. Here we go. Ready and up and start. And down. Back to low plank. Right side to start. Here we go. Ready? Big step. Knee to elbow. Left side. And down. All right, back up. We're going back to those in-between exercises. Grab your weight. Set it down. All right. Here we go. Side to side to start with no weight. Ready? And lift. Don't have much break from these because we're only doing 2 exercises in between. Stay low here. Get that nice slide side to side while you're staying low. Next time you're on your wet right, grab that weight. Here we go. Pop it up, squeeze the glutes. I want you to feel big glutes in this. Should be those hip pop that really lifts the weight, not so much your shoulders. So pop. One more. And stand. Weight in your left. Here we go. Reach. Squat. One more on this side. And switch. So last one. And down. All right, on your mat. Also no weights for this round. Okay, so we're gonna start on your, let's do right side down. So sorry, my left side's gonna be down, my right side's gonna be up. That's where I'm gonna start. We're gonna do 2 rounds on the right and then move to the left. All right, so we're gonna start. My legs are separated, but they're off the ground like this. I'm on my arm, my elbow. My right arm is over my head, and I'm gonna turn and crunch and separate. All right, that is our first exercise in this round. I'm gonna talk you through the rest. So arms apart, here we go, turn and crunch. One more. All right, the legs out, still off the ground. Legs stacked. Here we go, and little crunches, little crunches. So just bringing those legs up and down, very slight. Feet are stacked, staying together. 2 more, 1, 2, hold those legs up and lift. Last one, and down. Okay, go ahead and rest for a minute. We're going through the same side one more time. So feet separated, so that bottom leg is forward, the top leg is back. All right, here we go. And open and in for that crunch. So you have that little rotation to make that crunch and then back to your side. You can stay on the meaty part of your glute. Don't feel like you have to roll over so much that you're on that bone. Let's do 2 more here. 1, 2, feet out, stacked. Here we go. Little crunches. One more and lift. One more and down. Nice work. Other side. 2 times through. All right, so bottom leg's in front, top leg is behind. Here we go, and in for that crunch. One more. Feet out, stay stacked. Here we go, and little pulses. And hold and lift. One more. And rest. All right, one more round through. Then we're back up to those transitional exercises. All right, here we go. So separate those feet. Here we go, and in for that crunch. One more. Legs out and crunch. And lift. Two more. And down. Good work, guys. All right, everybody up. Grab that weight. Set it down. All right, nice wide stance. Here we go. Side, off that foot. Stay low here, that's the key. One more on each side. Get back to that right side. Grab that weight, here we go. Pop it. Squeeze, squeeze. Feeling those obliques for sure. One more on each side. 1 and 2, stand up. Weights in your left, stepping right. Here we go. Side, back to center. One more this side. And another side. That nice big reach. Last one on this side. And down. All right, on your mat. You will need a weight for this. Probably a medium weight. I'll show you what we're gonna do. You're gonna start, the legs are gonna be straight on the ground. You're gonna have your weight in your hands, holding the top and the bottom of it by your right ear. We're gonna roll up to your left hip, but then I want you to take the weight out front and slowly, I'm like curling my back down to the mat to go again, all right? So right side only, here we go. And bring it up to left hip, bring it out, slowly roll it back, and go again. Belly is pulled in. Making that C, kind of a C position. You pull that belly in and lower yourself down. Almost done. We're going to go the other side. All right, one last lower here. Weight to left ear and go. One more. Lower yourself down, bring those legs up like a table, set that weight here on your legs. And you're gonna bring them down, tap the heels, and right back up. You can have your head and shoulders off the ground if that helps with that low back. You're just lowering down, tapping those heels, and lifting.
This is a new one.
We've done it before.
Not to my recollection.
Couple more. One more. And down. All right, we're going back to ear to hip. Ear to hip. Right side first. Here we go. Ready? Up. Pull in. Low back. Low down. Low back. Lower down slowly. I cannot get that out. Rolling your entire spine as you move back. One more this side. And to your left. Two more. One. One more lower down. Bring those legs up like a table. Set that weight there. And here we go. You're bringing them down. You're tapping with those heels and right back up. And if it's too much, change the weight to something lower or just you do it without a weight at all. Two more. One, two, and down. All right, we're going through our transition round one last time, and if we have time, we're going to finish with a slight finisher, which I think we'll be able to do, at least a modified version of it. All right, set that weight down. Well, this will be quick. Nice wide stance. Here we go. And lift. Stay low. All right, next time you're on your right, stay there, grab your weight. Here we go, and up, squeeze, squeeze. Last one. Bring those feet together and reach back to center. This is, even if this doesn't feel overly challenging to your core, it is definitely challenging your core. Last one on this side. Having that weight on one side and no weight on the other makes you have to engage more than you think you are to keep those hips flat across. One more. And down. Good work. All right. On your mat. You will be needing to have a weight that you can be in a high plank and row on one side. So some type of medium weight. We're going to be alternating. One push-up, one row, two push-ups, two row, three push-ups, three row. I don't know. I'll decide when we're doing it how many we're going to do. All right. We ready?
Same arm.
Yes, so the weight stays in the same arm. So the weight stays in the right arm this whole time. All right. Here we go. First, we're starting with a push-up. So down and then row one. Here we go, two push-ups. And then three. All right, finish what you're on right now. And then drop that weight, flip yourself over. We'll come back to the left. Feet on the ground. You're going to be reaching from one heel to the other. Here we go, and reach. Reach. So my head and shoulders are off my upper back, off the ground, and I'm reaching side to side. Try to get as far to that foot as you can. Three, two, one, flip it over. Going back to the other side. You'll make it as far as you can through. So when I say flip back over again. All right, here we go. Ready, and push up and row. Two push-ups. All right, finish the one you're on right now. And then flip yourself over. Last thing. Covered a lot of ground today. All right, here we go. Ready, side to side and tap, tap. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good work, guys. Nice job, everybody. Whew. That's how I got
We were wondering what.
Good job, guys.
We almost.